The Evolution of Illusion. In 1972, a game called Pong was released. It was just two rectangles and a dot. It was primitive, flat, and simple. Fast forward just 50 years. We now have photorealistic open worlds, VR environments that trick our senses, and AI that can generate entire universes in seconds. If technology continues to advance at any rate at all, in 10,000 years, a blink of an eye in cosmic time, our games will be indistinguishable from reality. We will create worlds inhabited by billions of conscious beings who think they are real. They will have their own history, their own emotions, and their own stars to look at. Now ask yourself, if thousands of such simulations exist, what are the odds that we are the ones in the original reality? As Elon Musk says, the chance that we are in base reality is 1 in billions. Welcome to the code. Welcome to the simulation. The limits of the engine. In a video game, everything has a limit. There is a maximum resolution, a maximum speed your character can travel, and objects only appear when you look at them to save processing power. Our universe behaves exactly the same way. First, consider the speed of light. Why is it a hard limit? Why can't anything go faster than 299,792,458 meters per second? In simulation terms, this isn't just a law of physics, it's the processing speed of our hardware. The universe cannot render information any faster. Then there is the Planck length. It is the smallest possible measurement of distance. If you zoom in far enough, reality isn't smooth, it's pixelated. Our universe has a minimum resolution, and perhaps the most haunting clue, the double-slit experiment. Quantum particles behave differently when they are being observed. It's as if the universe only renders reality when a conscious mind is looking at it. Is this physics, or is it just efficient coding? Glitches in the matrix. If our reality is a software, it's bound to have bugs. Have you ever experienced a déjà vu so strong it felt like a replayed frame? Or the Mandela Effect, where millions of people remember a detail, a logo, a movie quote, a person's death, that never actually happened? Skeptics call it a trick of the mind, but simulation theorists call it a cache update, a global edit in the code that didn't sync perfectly for everyone. Think about the unexplained coincidences in history, or those moments when you lose your keys only to find them exactly where you looked 5 times before. Was it your memory? Or did the object fail to render in time? Even the most perfect simulation leaves traces, small flickering errors in the fabric of our lives that remind us what we see might just be a projection. The architect's intent. If we are living in a simulation, we must ask the most terrifying question of all. Why? Are we an ancestor simulation created by our own descendants to study their history? Are we a cosmic science project designed to see how life evolves under specific variables? Or is it something more cold? Maybe we are just an idle game on a higher being's device. A background process running while the real world moves on. There is also the basement universe theory. That intelligent life eventually always creates its own simulated worlds, which in turn create their own, forming an infinite chain of realities. In this scenario, God isn't a mystical being, it's a programmer in the level above us. And if the simulation reaches its goal, what happens when they hit power off? The red pill. In the end, maybe it doesn't matter if the stars are made of gas or pixels. If you can feel the warmth of the sun, the pain of a heartbreak, and the spark of an idea, isn't that real enough? If we are in a simulation, then our purpose isn't to find the exit. It's to play the game so well that the architect never wants to turn it off. We are the universe's way of experiencing itself, even if that universe is running on a hard drive in a dimension we can't comprehend. So, look around you. Is that tree real, or is it a masterpiece of procedural generation? Is your consciousness a soul, or the most complex code ever written? The answer might remain hidden behind the next update, but until then, keep questioning, because the moment you stop wondering is the moment the simulation wins. Stay curious. Stay AU Minds.